welcome to the Purtian History Show. I am your host, Kaylee, and we have a special guest, Nathaniel.
Thanks for having me today, Kaylee.
No problem. So I heard you had a rough childhood. Can you tell us more about that?
My father died when I was only 4 years old of yellow fever, and my grandfather was a witch trial judge, so growing up I didn't have anybody to look up to.
Oh, I see. Okay. So I heard you were publishing a new book. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, the book's called Young Goodman Brown, and it's about my view on the Puritan society's flaws.
Oh, okay. So now we have a clip of the witch trials to show evidence of the cruelty.
Move! Move, you filthy witch!
Ah!
You kind of aren't welcome here. Go to hell.
So that was a unique and interesting clip. So where did you go to school and what did you major in?
I went to Beaufort University, and that's where I majored in literature. But halfway through, I got homesick, so I went back home.
Oh, I see. Okay. So what got you into literature?
When my father died, my mother became very protective, so I was always indoors just reading and writing. So that's where I kind of picked up my interest in literature.
I see. Welcome back to the Puritan Historian Show. So Nathaniel, earlier in this interview, you talked about the Puritans' flaws. Can you please tell us more about that, please?
Well, the Puritans really only cared about themselves and their fellow peers, but other than that, they didn't really care about anybody else. Just like that Muslim that found the vaccination for smallpox. Since they didn't like that he was Muslim, they ended up bombing his house. And if they believe somebody is predestined to go to hell, then they just treat them like they're just a devil's advocate and didn't really care for them at all.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's it for the Puritan Historian Show. A big special thanks for Nathaniel for coming out.
No problem, Kaylee. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.